Sorbaka, can I trade you the stuff?
Yeah.
I have the
Can
stuff.
you take some stuff and return real quick? What?
Yeah, send me whatever you need me to hold.
While we're waiting on everyone to fly out, now's a good time to get the Naxx guy to...
Hold the spices real
Good
quick.
call, Boot. I'm only seeing like 10
That's
people
fine.
right now. We're seeing content that none of us have seen, so let's get it open.
Wait, how are you supposed to make this? Is it cooking? The fire? I thought it was something you could just drop. It's not gonna give you some.
It's fine, honestly. Like, I have other stuff I can use.
Wait, no, I got it. Open trade for spices.
Got this squared away for, before raid, that's on me.
Nah, it's fine. Oh, try it one more time, yeah.
Alright, looks like our last people are about to zone in. Once they zone in, we'll be moving. Looking forward to the first trash pack we're going to see. In Grabulous Room, we're going to see a couple Abomination packs. They'll have 2 to 3 in each pack. Nothing really crazy here. They do AoE poison damage, they do a knock up and threat drop. We have about, I think it's 3 pools of that until the boss. Alright, we're gonna ready check. This is just saying that you're here, ready to move. The only pack we have to kill right now is 3 slimes that are super easy, so even if you're low on mana, should be good. Just want to make sure everyone's here moving up together.
And it should have been 40, right? Like, I don't need all 40 right now.
Yeah, like I'm just cooking.
That's fine. Yeah. Just later is fine.
Alright, everyone's ready? Let's go ahead and move up, guys. Just gonna be some slimes here. Should be clear the rest of the way until Grobulus' room.
Frogger boss.
And, yep, Frogger boss probably gonna kill some people. Obviously, it's gonna be lag every single time, so don't need to call that out. These are gonna bug out and respawn.
Already batching on them.
Just to note, if we do wipe it all before we kill Grobulus, be careful running back if we do run back, because these pull from pretty much where Triangle is now. So if you walk up to here and they are here, which they will be, you'll just pull them and die. And probably kill a bunch of people with you. Alright, let's move. See how many people can clear the slime. Sorbaka didn't opt to jump there. That's interesting choice.
I thought I had my blink up.
My bad.
Yeah.
Do not let these slimes touch you. They move very, very fast, so it's pretty difficult. But stay as far away from them as you can.
I can't target them. Is that
Oh.
intended?
Minimus minus 1000 DKP.
Lag spike.
Who else is gonna die? Excel's working up the courage to get through. I see that. Oh, he backed out. He had second thoughts. The longer you wait, the more people are gonna watch you. Just so you guys know. I really hope Extra dies.
You can do it, Zeld.
You
I
got
don't
this.
bother to get buffs anymore.
Excel, come on.
Minute.
Excel,
Did
come
you
on.
have world buffs, man? Okay.
Poison damage, by the way. So that bot did nothing.
Looks like no paladin.
Is everybody here, or do we need to get a? Is everybody here? Or do we need to get a summon?
Looks like Prague and Drew Crow are back. Where? Oh, they're coming. They're coming. We should be good. Looks like everyone's here then.
Are we gonna go inside this room to tank these?
Yes. Just gonna wait for a fresh grab pat, and then we'll jump across. Just in case we pull. Everyone just jump across. Careful with the blinks and stuff. We'll sit right there, heal and mana up, then we'll start pulls. We can fight them in there. Grobulus' pat pattern is pretty long. Just go ahead and jump across now.
Please don't blink.
Yep, just
Oh,
chill
you
here on
literally
guys.
jump this.
Looking ahead to the Grobulus notes. Start checking that out if you guys have time while we're drinking and stuff. It's pretty easy. He puts a poison on someone. We are not going to dispel it until that person is in the correct position for it to be dispelled. Very important that you do not drop it in the middle of the room or in front of the boss where we're kiting, because it is massive. It starts small and it grows to be huge. Grobulus is still up there. We're looking pretty good. Some mana still a little low. Can wait a little bit on that.
Do you guys know what knocks up and drops threat sum means? Is that just the full threat drop, or is it like?
It's like a minus 500 threat drop.
So not bad.
Grob is coming back, so we're gonna wait till he comes down. He's gonna pat away, and then we're gonna start pulls. Everyone should be full mana and fully buffed at that point. On all these pulls tonight, guys, anything that's due, we're just doing late consumes. So, consume at your own risk here. Except for you tanks.
Monk.
What?
Hold on, we're using consumes.
I got
Monka.
main chest.
Yo, this dude has nothing on. You don't even have Agi. He pops it. Wait, Sage, can I have my fort elixirs back?
So just
What-
be careful when we
what-
pull this. Whoever's pulling X, just make sure you don't go too far over to pull the other pack from across the room. Just take note of where Grobulus stops here. We should be fine after we kill this first pack. We're gonna kill the first pack. We're gonna kill that second pack that's straight across from us now, and then we'll probably wait for a pat and then grab the far pack. We'll see how the timing shakes out though. But the safe spot here is just back there where I just pinged. After we kill this first pack, we'll have access to that.
Thanks, back to walls here. 100%.
Yep.
You're
Let's just have
right,
off tanks
Andrew.
hitting. Like, let's make sure off tanks are hitting two separate ones here, since there are only two in this pack. So when the threat drops, you can just grab it.
Sage, do you not use details?
I use recount.
Oh my
So we'll start
god.
talking through Grobulus, guys. While we wait, we're gonna get a pull from the ramp as he pats down, ideally. So the first one should be dropped like on the ramp, right? And then we're gonna start going around the room in a circle. So let's have tanks go. Just go ahead and start pull. Go go.
Maybe he's on X here. Did I misread that?
Yeah, as backup tank.
Yep. Mr. Baka on X and Ibi on X. Just stack them up, face them away.
These are an AoE. You need to be careful here.
AoE poison volley. These mobs should not be scary though. Should be able to get all three of these done. So for Grobulus, the first one, the first poison, is going to run up the ramp a little bit. He's going to get dispelled. And then he's going to run back down. As the fight's going on, some slimes are going to spawn. We should be able to kill them with just natural cleave. Pulling these, by the way. Just going to pull them back to us here.
I want
We
tanks
should be able to
skull right
handle
here.
the natural, like, just by normal cleaving, should kill those slimes. we'll call out if they get a little unbearable.
I say here.
So we're gonna start. The room is a big rectangle. We're gonna start at the ramp, and we're gonna kite him towards where we are now, just going around the outside of the room. He should be dead very fast. One of the easier bosses in here. As long as no one messes up and drops the poison cloud on top of us, we should be fine. That is very reliant on the dispellers not dispelling until they are in the correct position. This one has 3, by the way.
Do you want us popping nature resistance pots for the pool?
Where are you guys pulling these back to?
I think just fight in the middle of the
You
room.
can just fight him in the middle. Yeah, we have plenty of time. I don't think nature
I am currently
is
yeet.
necessary. Rob is on his way back. Let's start
Oh
dragging
my
these.
god!
Extreme.
Start dragging these back,
I
guys.
told you I got yeeted.
Everyone get back to the safe spot.
They're untauntable by the or he resisted my taunt. My bad.
Just drag X in here, guys. Watch your position. Get into the safe spot. We still have plenty of time, but just play it safe. Should be good there.
Extria, what happened?
I got knocked up. Said I
Be
got
careful
knocked
on line of
up,
sight here with
and it
square.
popped, and I
Should be
died.
fine though.
Justin, what killed you?
Once
Fall
this
damage.
dies, guys, let's just pull back into the room so we don't pull the boss.
Why didn't you noggin fugger?
You know, that's on me.
So looking at the abilities that this boss does, he does a slime spray, it's a frontal cone, no one should ever be in front of the boss anyway. Mutating ejection, that's the dispellable one. That's the one we
You
don't
don't
want to
need-
dispel until the person's in the correct position. So the idea here, everyone should look at the diagram, but it's pretty simple. The boss is going to be being dragged towards us, so you don't want to drop the cloud in that direction. You want to drop it behind. It
you want-
spreads very big, so a couple of these can cover this entire room, but we shouldn't have to worry about it because we're going to be killing the boss very fast.
Do you want me kiting the entire time or only when it drops?
Only when it drops, honestly. As long as there's room for someone to drop it behind where you are, you don't have to move it. But just note that the slime will be like spreading pretty fast, so keep an eye on that.
Okay.
So if you're safe at one point, 5 seconds later you might not be safe in that same point.
Okay.
But
Do you want us
gotta
to
move him pretty good though from when he drops it, because we have to fit all the melee that are behind him fighting, and the person that's getting that cleansed off of them is going to be going to what is the front of the last fart cloud he made.
Yeah. Yep. People can be smart with where they're dropping it too. Like, as long as you don't stand in the poison when you're dropping it, you're fine. So if triangle right now is where the current poison cloud is, and you can get between that and the wall, kind of over here, that's fine. Just
Yeah,
try to
they
keep it as small as possible.
They
so
don't
that
grow
we can-
fast. They do just grow big over time.
Yes.
So, do we want to pre-pop nature here?
No, I don't think it's necessary.
Sorry if I asked that. I think I actually did.
Yeah, so just be
Might
careful with
get
the spells here,
rebuff.
guys. Off tanks, keep an eye out for slimes as they spawn, but we should be able to just cleave them down. Just keep them in the melee. They should die. They have a 10-yard range AoE that does 300 damage every 2 seconds, but that should just be healable. Range and healers, we're all going to stack in the middle. We can all move up to a position now. We'll get a pull when he comes back. So we don't have to hard stack on triangle, but we want to be somewhere in the middle. And if a ranged person gets the stack, so if I get the stack, I'm immediately going to run over to wherever I can. Once the dispeller sees that I'm in the safe spot, they're going to dispel. There shouldn't be any calling out there. The dispeller should just be keeping an eye on that buff and making sure they're in the general area before dispelling.
So
We
for
may
the-
be calling audibles in case someone drops one in the wrong spot. It's definitely still salvageable.
So for
But-
the first one, you want them taken out back here.
Yep, when
Kinda-
we pull, you're going to be pulling from the ramp to like here, right? So the first one can drop like up here. Range
Okay.
and healers, we can move up a bit too, so that we're ready to go for the boss.
So first
The
tank
pull's gonna
spot
happen
will
on the
be
ramp.
right here where Diamond is.
Or even on the
Yes, we're on the ramp.
yeah.
Yep. As long as you're not out of LOS. And not really going to do a countdown here, guys. We're just going to go when the boss gets here, so be ready to go.
He's coming back.
So whoever's dispelling, just keep an eye on those debuffs and dispel when they get in the correct position.
Roger.
I'm going to be pointing the boss diagonally at first, and then we're going to be flush with the wall for the rest of this.
Sounds good. And healers may just be moving around. Stay in the middle area, but be ready to run your poison out. Everyone keep an eye on your debuffs throughout this entire fight. You're looking for mutating injection. Pretty much kills you if it expires, so you got to get to the position and get dispelled before it expires. Poison Cloud, Katina has it. Run up the ramp, little Katina, and then drop it. Kite a little out of there. People are standing in the Poison Cloud. Melee, you gotta keep an eye on that.
Hey, Baldy,
Sage,
call.
careful. Don't drag any more than that, Sage.
Drop if we need it. I
Way
don't
too
have to
far.
for some reason.
Oh, we need to drop.
Another Poison Cloud. To your pally. Get out of there, yep. There's a slime. Leave down the slime. Sage is dragging a little bit. Melee, it's up to you to stay out of that, guys.
That's Poison Cloud beneath where he was, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. He's spawning Poison Clouds periodically as well.
Looks. Moving back.
Sorry, it's really hard for me to see those.
Black has it. It's right there.
If you can't see
Spell
him,
black.
constantly
Healers in
scroll
range, move
down.
up.
There's a DBM notification too.
Just move, Sage. Just drag. Just drag. Just drag him like slowly. There you go. Now stop for a second. Count to 3 and then drag again.
I see the Poison Cloud debuff now. Or the timer.
Keep him face away from the raid.
Poison Cloud out now. Cleaving down that slime, guys. Another Poison Cloud in a second. Go ahead and start dragging now. Black, you take it out. Good stuff, guys. Looking good. Poison Cloud. Healers in range, move up so you can heal. Damage. Poison Cloud now. Start dragging him.
Melee, you need to focus down those slimes. That's
Yep.
what's hurting you all.
Cleave onto the boss with it.
Poison Cloud in 2. Be ready to drag. You're good there. Garrus, take it out. Yep. Some Poison Cloud. He's doing a dance right now.
I don't know what that was.
The slimes if they stay up.
Yeah, what the fuck was that dance, yo?
What was that little move he did?
He moonwalked.
Holy
He did a little,
shit.
busted a little move there.
That was nuts.
Do his little dancey dance.
Yeah. Moving his little sneakers.
ATS drops. Confirmed.
Wait, did we get a splinter?
So,
Hell yeah, dude.
Let's go.
so I'm
Oh.
wondering how those people died. I'm thinking it was probably they didn't get dispelled in time. I don't know if that was them not getting to the position or the dispel being a little off.
I think
Or
from what the
slime.
slime also.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I got killed by a slime.
Yeah, now that I've done that once, that fight will be a lot smoother from a tank perspective.
So just be careful up here, guys. Try not to fall off the pipe. We're pretty much going straight into another boss here. It's Gluth. Look at the cheat sheet if you're unaware.
Don't go in right away.
We're trying a mage strat to kite the things, and unfortunately, Athic is late, so we have one hunter trap.
Get away from the thing, guys. Yeah.
Hey, Dinbar. What happened?
Dinbar sleep.
A little bit.
What happened there, Dinbar?
So everyone just bring up the cheat sheet, start looking at it. The idea here is we're going to pull Gluth straight back from where we come in. Sage is gonna jump down, start tanking. There is a tank swap. We should have to respect that. Depends on how fast we kill him. So just looking at that debuff, it's minus 10% healing per stack. So I think the magic number on that swap is somewhere around 4 or 5. Should be pretty easy to swap. We just need to make sure one person is like pretty solidly a second threat. Frenzy every 10 seconds, so I'm gonna be trying to keep up on that trank shot on top of trying to help with the kiting. If the zombies get too close to the boss, he will turn and eat them and heal. Pretty much just a wipe if that happens too many times. Every 100 seconds, he's going to cast Decimate, which puts everyone to 5% HP. At that time, everyone that's all the people that have AoE capability, so mages and stuff that are attacking the boss, anyone that has sappers ready to go, you're going to turn, run at the zombies, blow them up. They should all be down to 5% HP, so a couple hits should kill them. We should only have to deal with one of those. If we have to deal with more than one of those, then it's probably a wipe either way. Gonna be relying on the mages. I'm assuming it's Zeph. I don't know if anyone else is doing it, but gonna be relying on you guys to be vocal and call out if you need help and stuff like that. We're not gonna pre-pop a nature pot here. Just gonna kind of do a dry run. I'm expecting to kill in the first attempt though, but I've seen some people struggle with this. Very important. Last thing to note here is when we're running through the pipe, just stay on the right side. There's a hole on the left side once we get towards the end, and you will fall in that if you're on the left side. So just stay towards the right.
I think that's the reason you pre-pop nature.
What are you saying? Can't pre-pop.
I
Nothing, man. Ignore them.
But the thing is, you can, and a lot of people do, because of that
Yeah.
pipe.
Yes.
I
That lets
understand
you
now.
start the fight with almost full health
Yes.
instead of.
You might actually want to, Sage, but I don't know.
Hey, Bomb, you got a typo in the mechanics explanation for Gluth.
Thank you.
It says toped off. It should say topped off.
Sorry,
am going to
is there a tank swap?
add
From
a
what I
healing
understand.
mechanic. So let's go wherever DBM tells us, but he is immune to taunt, so I think we just like kind of play it by ear a little bit. So it's gonna be like Fankris, but with the tanks, like us actually having to respect the tank swap.
I'm just gonna do
Yeah,
second.
and healers be vocal if you start thinking you can't keep Sage up because of damage he's taking plus the debuff. Call it out. We'll try to get a swap earlier, but the
Are you gonna
magic number
shield
from what I've
Sage?
seen is like 4 to 6, somewhere in that range. We want to be thinking about it. I've seen some guilds just kill him and let the buff get to like 8 and not care about it. The other option is to just let our tank die and hope that our off tank is second threat.
I like that idea.
Alright, I'm gonna do a ready check. This means you understand the fight. I don't want to see anyone fall down that hole at the start. Zeph, outside of you, is any other mage helping out with the
It's
kiting?
gonna be Baldy.
Okay, do you have a preference on where you want me to frost trap?
Can I have
Maybe in the
30 seconds for potion?
Sure, you let me know when you're ready.
Just try to position it around the center one, and we'll split the two sides.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll run in, feign death, drop in middle.
The majority of
Sage,
the
do
range.
you understand where you're positioning the boss? Sage, do you understand where you're positioning the boss?
He's saying 1 second from the other room.
It's just opposite of the greats, right? Like that's.
It's just straight, like, you're gonna... Oh,
Yeah.
just wait till he's back. He just sees a drop and then, like, runs through the boss and kite him back a little bit away from
Sorry about that. I said AFK real quick during the 30 seconds. A, I'm ready. B, yes, I know where to go. I just need to see the room first. It's just opposite the
You're just
grid,
gonna
so-
run straight through him, pretty much, and then backpedal.
Yep, I understand. Opposite of where the ad spawn.
Okay, I'm gonna DBM pull. We're gonna start the run-in at this timer, guys. Make sure tank's in the front.
Make sure you hug right in this pipe.
Entire way across. Let Sage go first, and then we'll all follow up like a second behind him. Otherwise, we'll have to stop once we get to the other side. Get up here so you don't fall. Make sure you jump into the pipe so you don't fall down. mages, just keep an eye on where I'm going to drop this. I'm going to run a little bit past middle and then drop it to Aslan's point for the healers.
Are we good?
Go, go, go. Don't stop. Take it easy on threat here at the start, guys. Healers move up with him.
I'm dead.
Serbaka has it. Keep Serbaka up. Keep dragging back. Ibby has it. Drag him back a little bit if you can. Yeah, I can't. Can't trank that.
Do we want to B-res Angel? No.
I think B-resing me is a good idea.
Zombies.
You need to drag him back farther, all the way to the
Yeah,
door.
the boss needs to go towards the door. Healers move up with the tank here.
Body, take off yourself.
Move him back towards the door, tank.
Yep, go.
Baby paladin buffs on.
Cannot dispel this frenzy, guys. Frenzy. Healers, if you can, try to run those back to the mages.
Further or no?
All the way to the
All
door.
the way to the door.
You're basically tanking.
Good.
Finally got a frost trap down. First feign death resisted, it looked like.
A zombie just hit me for like 6k.
You get a stacking debuff.
Can't dispel this one.
I'm down. Both Military and Baldy are down. Trap's too far forward, probably.
Who else is kiting? Are we? Someone else gonna kite?
We're trying.
I want to start looking at a tank swap.
I think you just slow down, and whoever gets it gets it. Be ready to heal Ixtria. Ixtria, start pumping.
I'm just putting everything in a shield block. Nothing else.
Okay,
I'm
Ixtria
dead.
has it. Heal Ixtria. Heal Ixtria. He's gonna die fast. Black, just go ahead and slow down. I should be able to overtake you here.
Just keep trying to kite that pack of zombies away from the boss as best as possible, guys.
It's on me. Doesn't matter.
Just start running back. Obviously, we can't soulstone in here. Ziff, do you want to try this one more time before you respec, or? I think a couple things went wrong there that we can.
Yeah.
It's kind of tough to grab stuff when, like, the ranged are so far back there still.
Yep.
We don't really have time to grab anything if the ranged is sitting where the frost trap is right now.
Right.
Like, that's the whole corral area. We kind of need that space almost clear. There's no real reason for anybody to be further away than even melee.
We used to use some off tanks just to help corralling. They just taunt and run around like the frost trap while the mages were still kiting. Just to kind of help nothing escape the mages at all.
He got a double attack, double crushing blow on me. First hit me for like 4k. The second hit me for 3.4k.
Grob's dead, no slimes.
True. As long as they're not there now, yeah, should be able to just run back to the pipe. Try not to die on the Frogger. Let's see. Anyone gonna get hit? Sage goes down.
Oh my god.
Good
Jesus
stuff.
Christ.
I'm so dumb.
Freyr goes down. Sage goes down.
I was literally looking somewhere. I'm so stupid.
Who are you people?
Look at my Linkus lagged out. It looks
Yeah,
like.
War Christ down.
No, we got killed teabagging him.
Same.
When he typed something to me, I responded, and then when I looked up, I was like, "Oh shit!" and I died. Fuck.
Sneaker can literally sit behind me and not get hit by the slimes.
What the fuck?
I was busy teabagging him.
Same.
That's a pretty big hitbox.
It is generous hitbox though, but that's not why I got hit.
Well, everyone here was lagging, obviously.
I am lagging.
Obviously, yeah.
Obviously.
Obviously,
I sacrificed
obviously, of
myself.
course.
I sacrificed myself to get
Jack,
the
I have a
bag.
timer right now, so I'm
Go for
you
Diaz,
take
of
that.
course.
That res expired.
Why didn't you take?
I
Thanks,
let it
Haven.
expire.
You're the best. I had a res timer.
How did you have a rest timer?
I don't know. It was like 15 seconds.
Because we just released.
Also that.
Yeah, I had one as well.
Alright, let's get back. Zephyr, you. Yep, okay.
Somebody
or Chris,
test
I can
the
log
sniper
over to
percent
my
rate.
alt, or Chris, if you want. Hey, Bum, I have more shards
Sneaker,
there.
go for it. I wanna test if this is percent based.
Are we?
You gonna try
We're going
something?
out for the summer. Let me log into my alts.
Oh, it is.
Wow.
Wow.
Then where did you fall again?
I don't trust that this is percent based. I'm not gonna lie.
It is percent based.
It worked for me.
He said with a smile on his face.
It's percent based for rogues.
For rogues, yeah.
I saw Saria just walk through it YOLO, and I trusted everything after that.
We avoid a lot of mechanics.
But do you though?
I don't.
So Kurt, can you repeat your suggestion though? You just want, you think warriors can help wrangle those?
Yeah, we always had. Granted, our off tanks were all full prot, but we would have a couple of prot warriors back there. They taunt them, and then the mages or hunters would still just pick them up and keep running them around on the frost trap back there, just so none of them would get loose and go to a healer or something.
Right. Zeph, do you think that would be beneficial?
Couldn't hurt.
Do we just want to have off tanks doing that? I think Serbaka and I are there, but Extra and Ibby, you guys can help try to wrangle those.
This is the engaging gameplay I signed up for.
Yeah, man, I'm giving you a mechanic. You've earned it.
Just hanging out here. One of our mages is going back to respect Deep Frost to help with this kiting.
While we're waiting, so the idea there is the tanks are what, taunting, but they still have to kite them. They can't eat them, right? And they just do initial aggro and then letting them get stripped. So we don't want Ibby like mauling them.
No, you don't want to build any threat on them. You just want to like taunt, maybe hit them a little and run across the frost trap so they get slowed on it, and then you just move on and do the same thing over and over, basically.
Yeah, you just have to overcome the general healer aggro that hits them right as they spawn.
Can we have a healer like assigned to keep an eye on those kiters as well? A healer.
do.
Yeah.
We do have healers.
And piercing howl does work on those if you want to have a tank spec with it.
Yeah, piercing howl would be a godsend as well, but like I'm
I
going
say
for
let's
us.
let's not let this snowball too much after one scuffed wipe. Because like everything was wrong from the beginning there, so let's just try to clean it up a little and see what happens. I think we still got the balls down to like
Okay, can you give
50%
me
with
assist
every
real quick?
possible thing going wrong.
I got you.
And he ate some zombies.
So just to
Oh,
call
nice,
out
two new
here,
rogues.
since we only have one hunter, we're gonna have to do every other frenzy. We just have to eat frenzies. Yeah, like if that fight lasts 30 more seconds, we probably kill him. So I honestly, like, even with everything going wrong, we almost got the kill.
Yeah, but I mean that decimate, like we didn't get to that real part of that mechanic where all the zombie chows ignore threat and start walking towards the boss.
Yep.
So
That should be as simple as everyone turning around and hitting a sapper or a fire nova or something, blast wave, whatever you guys call it.
How long? Keep in mind, Sange and I had world buffs, I'm pretty sure. So we probably stayed alive longer than, or at least I did, than we should have. We might want 3 tanks for this, I'm not sure.
That felt spooky as fuck, by the way. Like, I think I should have shield on for that.
You popped Stone Shield though, right?
Yes, I died with stone shield on.
I mean, at least while moving him, yeah, because we also got feared. You know, it was or you died before the fear, but that was like situational.
Yeah, it was just double crushing, right? It was double crushing, and they unironically hit me for like 7k combined. It's fucking wild. Log that save some buffs right now, by the way, so we know when to log back in.
I'll be ready in like literally a minute.
Okay.
Run and use the bathroom if you guys have to now. While we're waiting.
Go ahead and summon Chris.
Yeah, I am gonna run in with the shield on, and I'll probably swap after that.
Could just have whoever's main tanking it use the shield, and then the other person dual wields until they pass a threat, right?
Yep.
You mean just overtake him?
Yeah, like once I get him in position, then just
Right.
YOLO.
Okay.
And then I'll switch to dual wield after that, and YOLO back.
Did you see how long that debuff lasts for?
No, I did not. How long?
We don't know.
Okay.
We can just call it when we get there, and then Once you get to like 4 stacks, I can take it off you.
15
and then,
seconds.
Yeah. Once I get to 4, like once you get to 5 stacks, I can take it off you, and then once I get to 5, you can take it back off me.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just like when you get to 4, stop doing anything essentially.
Yeah.
Can someone summon Zeph?
shield
Just
block.
shield block,
He
yeah.
zones in.
Yeah.
Looks like he's zoned in now. Thank you.
When you're
So
dual-wielding the
on my part there, something I'm gonna change is drop Frost Trap just on the grate. I think the middle grate, right in the middle. I think that'll help more.
Who all is on kite duty? We have Baldy, Zeph.
Zeph and Baldy.
We're
And then
not having
Ixtria and Ambicus are also going to help, but they should take minimal to no damage, I imagine.
They will start hitting you for like 10k. Like if you let them hit you too much, the stacking debuff will just kill our tanks. So try your best to like taunt and kite around. You should only be trying to taunt as tanks the ones that are like at the healers and dragging them out. Don't try to help the mages at all.
I have excelled. Thank you.
Just waiting on Zeph.
I mean, you
Once
could just
Zeph
have-
says he's good, I'm gonna throw up a ready check.
Could just have the warriors on call if the mages are starting to lose control of it. Just be like, we need help.
Yeah, I think the damage is also beneficial. So like I think actually healers should call for like, hey, things are getting loose on us, and then Ixtria and Ibi are on call to bail from the boss, go pick them up and help wrangle. I don't know if that time would take too long though.
I think that's a good idea. I think we
It
just
depends
keep.
if it's one zombie, then that's fine. But if the whole swarm comes over, it's a single melee hit and the healer's down.
Yep. So okay. I think we're good for a ready check here.
Sage, did you pop your greater nature?
I did not, sorry. I was logged out, so I didn't want to hold up the pool at all. I think we're
Okay,
fine
go
without
ahead
it.
and pop one now. Okay.
I really think we're fine
I
without
can
it.
trade you some if you'd like.
I
Just
have
throw,
4.
just throw on hots, like
Yeah, like it's gonna be fine,
Okay.
I think. And then can I get a shield right before we fall down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, we're good to go. Gonna throw up a timer. People are taking damage right now, by the way. Like, pay attention to that. Sage in front.
Yeah.
He's still
I'll
in
go
the
on
back.
I'll go
Careful,
on the
guys.
timer. I'll go on the timer, guys. Just stand behind me.
Go till he goes.
We're hugging right here, guys.
Wow, he jumped.
This man's just walking. No zigzag. Keep going. Don't zigzag.
like
We
run,
RP
man.
walk through here.
You lose about 1,000 HP.
You get enough rage for an intercept in.
Drag to the back. I'm dispelling this one. Healer's moving with. I got that frost trap down right in the middle of that grate there.
I see it, thank you.
Ibi, chill.
Can't dispel this.
Going all the way back, healers.
Let me know what your stacks are at.
How's the ad situation? Do
Went
I need
two.
to turn around?
It's fine.
We look okay right now.
Range DPS, scoot up.
Yeah, range, get out of there. I'm gonna trank this one in a sec.
You trap.
3.
Resist. Didn't work. 20 seconds till another. Trying to help kite here.
There's two zombies in the melee. Looks like for the ranged.
Alright, I'm gonna chill.
Do you want me to take it now?
Yeah.
Alright.
It actually fell. It fell.
Okay, okay.
It
Can't
fell when
trank
it turned.
this. Yeah, I just can't feign death trap here.
They can be turned undead.
All these down.
We got a zombie in melee.
I think we need one of the tanks to wrangle.
They are. Drag them out of their tanks if you can. Get them back. Pull back to the back of the room as best you can.
I'm starting to get feared, so you may want to slow down on threat, but I don't know.
Okay. I'll chill.
I popped Death Wish for it, so.
I'm down, so you guys don't have any tranks at all.
Think you should switch.
Yep, we're working on it.
Yeah, okay.
Probably just decimate, turn around anyone that's alive, just AoE, AoE.
I'm down.
They have like 5k HP.
Fear.
He goes on
just
block
wipe it up,
here.
it's fine. Boss heal, just wipe it up, run back guys.
I'm gonna come on mage. That's cool.
Are you attuned?
I'll just attune on the fly in.
Yeah, if you can't get off another trap like this, it's not gonna work. Like we need howls. We need something to AOE slow them.
Right. Honestly, I don't think another mage is the answer there.
I think it would help. That shit was a cluster.
Get another frost mage, we could definitely blizzard and that work. Yeah.
And Blizzard
Okay.
would work.
Am I logging off and coming or no?
Yeah, bring a mage.
Okay.
Isn't there an up and coming?
Hey, Bomb, we'll need
hunter?
your. Hey,
Can
Bomb, we'll need
somebody
your.
can somebody
your alt.
log in? Can somebody log into Stormwind real quick?
I can on my mage.
Thank you.
Hey, Orchrist, can you summon me again?
I have no
I'll
shards
have
on
to
that
summon.
account. I'll need Hey Bomb, yeah. But
Have
yeah,
Fabio
I can
more
get my
close
clickers
up.
out.
Do not zone in, guys. It looks like we're still in combat somehow.
We're still in combat.
we're
He's
still
not
wiping
done
it up.
people. They're trying to die.
Never mind on that.
Takes forever to wipe to this guy.
It's done now.
Let me know when someone's in Stormwind.
Excelled, how did you get in and out?
Because the boss counter was going.
It just rezzed him on the zone in spot.
Yep, and the horde killed me. Just took out their summoning clickers on the way in.
I don't understand what healed him.
Zombies.
Zombie
Zombies?
chow. He
That's
heals at,
the
like,
purpose of the
5%
zombies, yeah.
Per zombie. It's a crazy amount.
Percent each zombie maintains asleep.
I can't believe that our tanks just haven't read anything about this raid.
Damn it, Tim.
Am I missing it in the notes?
We're trading at the same time, Tim.
It's under zombie show ads. It should be zombie chow ads, but it's the third bullet under that. Up by the diagram of the boss fight.
Is it part of the picture or whatever?
Yeah, it's next to the picture.
Got it. Those are not loading for me for some reason.
Rip Hey Bomb.
Yeah. You guys start talking about the sheet. I was pulling it up on another screen. I just AFK walk into this.
Yo,
Yep.
Got you, but you're gonna have to start
Feels
from the beginning
bad.
again,
Yeah,
you know?
pockets resing you, so you do it from the
At the beginning. That's it. Anyone who dies, you get res from the beginning and you get to do it again. Wow,
Jesus,
Boot, I see that.
Boot, that was fucking close.
I seen that, Boot.
No, Boot.
Running circles around Muck.
All it takes is one time dying. in those
Zeph,
times.
come on.
Oh, Zeph.
Oh my Zeph, holy
Zeph,
shit.
that was fucking close.
I didn't need to pick up a quest in Stormwind, right? I just want not nuts, right?
Yeah,
Just the guy in the church.
Is it the church?
I believe it's a girl.
The girl too.
Is there anyone still at the beginning of Naxx? Cool.
I have a field repair bot given from River, so I think we're okay for at least another 1 or 2. Unless
No.
Okay, never mind. We are not okay. We will drop this once everyone's here. It's probably gonna be a couple minutes, guys. So just take some time to look at the fight. Log on over to Heybomb to summon. Workers, are your clickers online?
Focus.
Sorry, was muted on my microphone. Yeah, my clickers are here.
Sorry, I had to remove someone first.
Sir Baka, are you ready for a summon?
No.
You have to come. You have to fly out here anyway, don't you?
I'm already flying.
Who was it that needed a summon, Zeph? Do you need one?
I need one when I walk in, but
Yeah, I'll need a summon.
Just tell me when.
And worth noting, guys, we are not going to be taking regular breaks during Naxx Prog because we have situations just like this where it's like now is the perfect time to use the restroom. Just understand you maybe have like 3 minutes. Use the restroom, get a cup of water, do whatever you need to.
Go ahead, Evo.
And Loki, this guy doesn't hit that hard, Serbaka. I think we just, whenever you get threat, you swap a shield on, and you don't stop as dual wielder. Yeah.
Wait, what'd you say?
Sorry, all of that to Ixtria instead. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
But like, yeah. I think I'm just gonna start with a shield on. Let me get into position. Once we're in position, pump is dual wield. When you're eclipsing threat, throw on a shield. I'll go dual wield, and we'll just like take it back and forth, pretty much as fast as possible. It only lasts 15 seconds, so it's pretty easy to let fall off.
Is it just not that it's not trankable, or is that we just don't have 2 hunters?
It's probably a mix of both of those.
It is trankable. We just don't have 2 hunters.
I thought you said, my bad. I thought you said it wasn't trankable at first.
I can trank it, but it's double the speed of my
Right.
trank shot cooldown.
Right.
Okay, so if it's every other one, it's not that bad. I might just like use a stone shield pop cooldown for it and leave it at that. Use life-giving gem if need be.
Yeah, it's reasonable.
Can I get a summon inside Naxx?
Zup, did you respec twice?
No, I grabbed my 2/2. I don't know if it's worth summoning Baka just to save a minute or two.
Healers are
To
tweaking
the-
some assigns like this whole time.
to the
so
spot? Okay.
He can run if we need to.
I'm gonna be inside Naxx in like a minute.
On this next run in Sage, definitely do not zigzag at all, because there were people that were passing you, and don't pause at the end at all. Just straight into it, no matter what.
Yep. Will do.
We didn't drop a repair bot, right?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
Can drop now. I'm assuming Serbaka doesn't need. Can you confirm Serbaka?
On my mage?
Yes.
No.
Alright, dropped into the back here. Gonna mark it. Give it a moon.
Be careful running back, guys. No trips here.
Why did WoW just close?
Everyone should be repairing, guys. Repair bots up back there.
I could do it. Okay, nice.
We have some people marked AFK. We have Prayer, Baldy hasn't moved. Boot said his game crashed. Just gonna do raid check to see who's here. Can I remove summoners from the group?
If you need to. Other like we're
I would
probably.
now.
You should just leave them unless you need the spots.
No, we're good. Viagra, Prayer, make sure you repair bots back up. Moon. Anybody else who hasn't repaired, now is a really good time to do so. Big straight and maybe just be building second threat. I think we need shield block here for the mechanic, so I want Xtreme to be taking second. Healers just be ready for that.
Waiting on boot.
So with Serbaka here, what does that change about needing tanks for that? Because I think Ibby and Ixir will both be necessary in the tanking situation. Do you want Furies assigned to it, or are you guys just good?
Let's have at least a Fury or something assigned just in case.
And
Okay.
have Sakura do it?
Yeah, Sakura, if you don't mind being ready to like do
Just
what you
back up.
talked about.
Wait till one of the mages calls it out and then do it.
Yeah.
It just
So
closed again.
We've got Ibby and Secure tentative help out on the kiters. Is that what we said?
Yeah, we can have Ibby and Sakura.
Ibby and Xtreme are back up on boss, right?
Yeah,
Ibby and
Ibby should
That's
be
why we're
back
using
up.
Sakura.
Ibby should be back up to Xtreme, but like, yeah, Sakura should be the main person helping. But if for whatever reason Sakura goes down, Ibby you should fill in that role. Just be reactive.
Okay. Just
But
making
Nisho,
sure that the healers are hearing that because
yeah,
we have designated people in the back healing.
okay. Black, are you good?
Yep.
Think he fell off the pipe. Boots back online. Okay, once Black gets back, I'm gonna throw up a party chat, guys.
No, I got sent back to the start when I logged with my buffs.
Gotcha. this is for a pool. If you haven't hit that repair bot, last chance to do so. Just don't boot, please. Please don't fall. Alright. Just looking over, make sure everyone's good. Looks like everyone's ready. Alright, gonna throw up a countdown. Going on this timer, guys.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
No one in front of Sage, let him go first.
Am I good? Do I need to zig?
No
zag?
zigzag.
Alright.
Never zigzag, not an option.
Just because I'm drunk, dude. Alright, here we go.
Tranking this. Frost trap in the middle.
Back to go the other side.
Can't trank this.
Alright, just be pumping here, extra. And any you take it from me.
Gonna trank the next one. Getting ready for another trap. Yeah, it just doesn't drop it. Just doesn't drop combat.
Can we not stand in front of him, by the way? Anybody DPSing from the front, DPS from the back? We need no parry haste here. Only extra should be DPSing from the front.
Maybe.
Trank that.
AB stand behind him.
Maybe go to
Got
that.
another
Yeah.
trap down in the middle here.
Stack's looking high.
Make sure he's gonna eclipse me here. Be ready.
Cannot trank that.
Group them here, Zeph, front to your left.
Ah, I need to be res.
I gotta just bop you on that, dude.
Yep, I agree. Bob is the right play there.
Next time, just call it whatever stacks.
Yeah, that's
I
my
got
bad.
it.
It's gonna be rough. Ibby's gonna be the next tank.
Still make this kill happen.
Can we get a fear word on Ibby?
Careful next to the rooted one.
Turn around, blow it up, guys.
How many stacks are you at, extra?
3.
I think you said 3. Sorry to hear you though.
Yep. Big group on the right. Gotta kill him.
At 5, let's be ready. Let's have
Kill
you
guys,
slowing
kill guys.
down, and then Ibby catching up.
Maybe
Kiting again, kiting again.
Ibby
Ibby's down,
just
black
got
has it,
threat.
black has it. Next tree has it.
Do you drop
Cooldowns
stacks
on
there?
boss, DPS.
They drop.
Okay.
Burn boss, guys, you guys got this.
Yeah, just burn, guys. Just burn.
No tranks, no tranks. Keep those zombies out.
Make sure it has tank for the rest of it, guys. I'm in Zerker stance. I can't catch up.
Couple zombies going
This is kill
healers,
every
get out of there
bit
if
of
you have-
DPS.
Zombie on Jack.
Okay.
Burn it,
Big heals
guys.
on
Keep
extra.
those
Every
zombies
heal you
out of
have.
there. There we go.
Good
Good
shit.
stuff, guys. Good
I
stuff.
just couldn't pull off the Thunder Fury. I mean,
Yep.
I tried.
I should have
Death
stopped.
Wish.
I should have stopped attacking. Like that's just on me. I'm dumb.
Bop does not get rid of those stacks though. Just for the.
No, it'll get rid of threat long enough for it to fall off though. The person tanking it, we have that 100% solved next time. The person tanking it will just call for it. It only lasts 15 seconds and doesn't get reapplied till like 2 seconds. So I'm just gonna call for it at like 5 seconds. It's gonna swap to somebody. They're gonna pop shield block, and then I'm gonna go right back tanking. And that's all we need.
I got a res bunker.
Good stuff on that, kiters.
Is my body still there?
Yeah.
Oh.
Speedrunning strats confirmed.
So right into the next boss. There's no trash. Careful where you guys are running up. It's Thaddeus. One of the harder bosses from back in the day. Hopefully one of the easiest for us tonight. Pretty fun one. The whole idea here is you have a plus and minus charge. You're gonna get one of them. Before we even get there though, we're gonna talk about the ads we're gonna kill on the way there. So there's one on the left and there's one on the right. We're gonna split evenly with tanks and healers. Melee DPS are gonna be on the right group. And casters are gonna be on the left side as we're going in. Once those die, they have to die at the same time. We're all gonna jump and go towards Thaddeus. You have to jump to make that clear. You cannot walk. Everyone has to jump. If Sage doesn't make it, he's gonna call it out. Another tank's gonna tank Thaddeus. At the start of Thaddeus, we're all going to stand in the middle of him. We're gonna stand in between him and the slime. That like the slime water lake area. As soon as that first mark goes out, you're gonna get a negative or a positive. If you get a negative, you're gonna go to the left side. If you get a positive, you're gonna go to the right side. You're gonna stay max melee range the entire time. And you're gonna wait until the next mark goes out. You are not guaranteed to change marks. So if I'm on the positive side, I am either going to get changed to a negative or stay positive. It's a 50-50 chance. If I stay positive, I just don't move. It's just, I just stand there. If I get changed to negative, I go across to the other side. When you're doing the swap across, you're going to try to go clockwise. Which means looking at the boss, you're always going to go around him to the left. We're not going to try to run through the boss. We're going to start out trying to run around him. Gives us a little more leeway. The big meme from back in the day, people would type this out. That's pretty much what it is. You get negative, you're on the left side. You get positive, you're on the other side. So everyone's just watching their debuff on that fight. Everyone needs to respect the mini boss's health. If I'm assuming the melee side's gonna do a little more damage since we have more melee and it's warriors and rogues and stuff, so we may have to throttle on that side. Both bosses have to die at the same time. During the first phase where we're killing the mini bosses, tanks are gonna be swapping back and forth. It's just whoever is number one on the threat gets yoinked across to the other side. That means the off tank on that platform is going to take over. Healers will then heal that guy, and then when the swap happens again, that off tank will be getting swapped over with another tank. So there's always going to be 2 tanks on each side. No one else is going to be swapping. And then when we kill them, we're all going to jump off to Thaddeus, stand in front of him, and react to the debuffs. Looks like the debuff swaps every 30 seconds. There's an enrage 5 minutes after, we don't have to worry about it. There's a chain lightning that just does damage, nothing we can really do to avoid that, just gotta heal through it. That's pretty much it. This can straight up be wiped by one person. If you're a negative and you stand on the plus side, you're just gonna kill us. We have a couple trash pool. Oh no. So we run straight through the door here, but we have to keep an eye out because trash can pat around. So we're all going to run together, and on any waves or anything that we're running back here, everyone's just going to stop here and we'll run together.
We're clear for now, I think.
Yep. So whenever you go across, guys, just look left and right. Make sure there's no ads coming. As long as there's no ads coming, you're good to go across. Just stay straight in the middle.
Like we're crossing the street.
So hey, we are for a tanking situation, I want to go verbatim by the book here. So what's going to happen is me and Sarbaka start off tanking. When we get Fung, it's going to be Ibby and Extra taking over next, okay? We know where we should be going. We talked about it.
I'm scared there's a couple people AFK behind us. When they come back, if they run through and pull ads, we just have to be ready to kill them. Otherwise, it's a wipe.
Yep.
Garrus, you just came back. Watch for ads. Do not come across. Stay back there.
We should... Yeah,
these are everyone pretty... move up a little bit. with triangle.
These are pretty lethal and tauntable. I think we should not duel this.
Yeah, I just realized
Just back up from the door, guys. Get away from there. Alright, I'm gonna ready check. This means you understand the fight and you're ready to go. Is there any... You want to still talk through stuff, Sage?
Yeah, I think we need to just make sure tanks understand what's going to happen. So I'm going to be right, Sir Box is going to be left. When we get swapped, I want to go by the book of how the strategy guide is written for us. So when that happens, Ibby and Ixtria, you guys are going to be left on the platforms, right? Like wherever platforms you guys start at, you'll be left at here. You guys will taunt the bosses. You guys should already be second threat, but you will like reinforce, like taunt the bosses after you guys get flung, after your partners get flung away. Then me and Sir Baka are the backup tanks, right? Like Sir Baka and I will be on the opposite side. Like now I'll be with you, Ibby. Sir Baka, you'll be with Ixtria, and when Ixtria and Ibby get flown, we will then taunt, right? Like we're not trying to overtake them. We're not trying to always be the ones that get flung. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
My only question is like positioning on the first phase.
You just stand wherever he... Like, it doesn't really matter up there, honestly.
Okay. Sure,
It does
sure.
sort
that's-
of matter. You have to be kind of towards the back or not too far towards the front, or that Tesla coil will unleak and wipe that side.
Do you mean by back as in like? Do you mean just put him in the
Away from
middle?
Where we're at now, the middle's fine. It's if you get really far away.
Just don't pull him any closer to where we are now. is what
Sure.
he's saying.
Okay. Yeah.
Pretty much. And on the right side, back is
look-
definitely better because he has an AoE mana burn that is going to make it tricky for healers.
Yep, and what can happen is if the off tank after the swap happens doesn't get it in time, the boss might start running down the platform around to get to the main tank that it was on.
Yep. Keep in mind we're like
Gonna ready check.
boarding.
This means you guys all understand the fight and know exactly what to do. You're not gonna wipe us with your marks. As we're looking at Thaddeus right now, negative side you're gonna be on the left, positive you're gonna be on the right. When we do the swaps, you're gonna run around clockwise, which means as you're looking at the boss. So if our raid right here is the boss and I'm on positive and I get a negative, I'm going this way. Just like that.
Left as you face the boss.
Yes. Very important to know that you do not always have to change. If I'm on the negative side and a switch happens and I stay negative, I just stay here. I don't do anything. Max melee range at all times. So if we have two melee standing right up against the boss, they're just going to link everyone together, so keep an eye on that. This means you understand the fight and you're ready to pull.
Did we talk about if people miss the jump, how to do that?
No, but you just swim back to here. From what I understand, swim back to here and try to do it again.
But you swim back, you go up, you make the jump, hopefully, but when you rejoin the fight, you can't just join a group if you don't have a mark. So you have to go right in front of the boss as he's standing now, which he'll be in the same spot. But you gotta like go kind of sit and wait to get assigned a mark.
Yeah. Okay, so looks like just Sneaker AFK. Sneaker, are you there?
Sorry, I was typing a joke into /say. I'm here.
Okay. Alright. Let's get in our position, guys. Just split up. Melee, your right side. Casters, your left side.
In tanks, we already went over everything in tank chat and stuff, so we should all be good.
Malgus, you there?
Yeah, Malgus is here.
Redo buffs if you need to, Palace.
Wrong side, Malagos.
Nope, Malgus went to the right side.
Never mind. I'm retarded, but we all know that.
Yeah. Alright, so just look at these stacks, guys. Look how big the melee stack is compared to the range right now. We're probably gonna have to throttle. Who knows, maybe those mages will pump some ignite stacks.
Like keep in mind we have no buffs and shields on.
Yep,
So.
take it slow, guys. Do not pull aggro here. Not a race. Alright, we're gonna throw up a nice long pull timer here. We're going on this.
Paladins, be sure to consecrate here.
No.
And they're on the right.
We don't want
Just a
them
reminder,
to know.
you have to jump to make it to Thaddeus's platform. You cannot walk.
3, 2, 1.
Going up together. Let's go.
But you
Take it
can
slow at
probably
the
do
beginning.
wisdom.
DPS, just count to 3. DPS, count to 3 here. Okay, let's start DPS.
Right side healers back up.
Magnetic pull in 8 seconds now. Happens pretty quick.
I'm dead.
Left
Ibby's
side tanks are dead.
Ibby's dead.
Sage is over there. I don't even think a B-res saves that.
We have
A
two
B-res does. They're not taunt immune. We should be res.
Okay, B-res them up. Called B-res.
Held and Dimbar one of you.
Okay.
Magnetic pull happening.
I'm still down.
Yeah, you're good.
There it is. Do we have someone on our side? Taunt.
Black
Black has
we
it.
have,
Black has
we have
it.
three. We have 3 tanks here.
Yeah, we do.
Baldy got thrown over here.
Boss's health, they're pretty much split. We can make this here, guys. We can do this. It's pretty much even right now.
We don't have okay, Baka's got it.
Both sides are at 20%. Magnetic pull about to happen here.
I'm pretty sure.
Careful melee
melee
side.
side.
Melee side, slow down. Slow down in execute phase. Just stop attacking. Stop attacking.
Sage got
completely.
it.
Wait till they catch up. Stop attacking. Okay, attack slow here. We're watching the other side. Alright, just chill melee side. Chill melee side. Don't kill. Don't kill.
5%.
Alright, he's dead. Range kill your side quick. Get ready to jump, guys. Jump, jump.
Yeah.
Everyone in front of the boss. On triangle here. Watching the debuff slot right here. As we're looking at it, plus, you're going to the right. Negative, you're going to the left.
Put wisdom on the boss. I did.
Polarity shift now. Look for your side. Get to your side, guys. Max melee range.
People need to chill on threat.
Max melee range here.
Yeah, I bet.
It's fine.
Oh my god.
Polarity shift in 3. Be ready. You do not have to move if you get the same mark. Here it is. Get ready. Right, obviously it's wet, but we got our feet wet. We know what it looks like now. Let's come back in and get a kill.
On the bright side, nobody killed us with polarity.
No one can really
Are we calling? Is that a called wipe?
Yeah, just wipe it up.
Stop healing then, guys. Come on.
Alright. So, it definitely looks like polarity shift killed us there.
Yeah, I think that was a polarity shift on the
Okay.
negative side.
So, before we talk about polarity shift, I just think we need to send 1 or 2 more healers to the left side. That guy crushes HP compared to the right side. Left
I think it's just how many healers were actually like focusing. Like before when I wrote the macros that were used here. So I think it's just all the healers on those sides need to kind of be pumping heals constantly on the tanks. Cuz like you guys came over and to the left side and got fucked real quick. But we only had 2 healers on the tank, so like we just need to do all of them.
I mean, he died before the polarity shift.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Or
talking about.
whatever, yeah, the side swap. But
Yeah,
anyways, yeah,
that's what I'm
I just think we need either healers to mechanically change, or we need more healers thrown at. I don't care which healers can solve, but then the polarity shifts, like, people just need to shred that up. Looks like it's already known. Jack owned it. It's fine.
You need to make sure everybody stacks better too. You don't have to like, there's no reason to stand far away. I saw like, a bunch of healers just kind of like parked themselves.
Yep.
It should be a tight
The
side.
ideal position is like everyone should just be stacked at the max melee range of the boss.
Yep.
If you look like you're the edge case, if you look like you're the one not stacked, just make it stacked. What exactly does this weak aura do here?
Pops up like a left and right arrow. It's like very visual. Very helpful.
Okay. If you guys think you need help with positioning here, just get that weak core going. I just tried to import it and it errored out for me. I don't know if anyone else is going to have that same problem.
Is anybody looking at logs?
Just be careful
Yes.
running back, guys. Everyone be checked in. Everyone dodge the slime as best as you can.
What do you want, Baka?
Just look at tank check.
Dodge slimes as you run in, and then just very careful not to run past those paths before Thaddeus. You're just going to kill whoever is there if you do.
So the right ad mana burns, right? What's the range on that?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure off the top of my head. I'll look it up.
Oh my god, I was looking at Discord. Fuck
I
me.
can't believe you.
I was watching the 3 arrows dance.
That being said, do we have the debuff slot for a wisdom when we get to Thaddeus, or do you think we should just grin and bear it?
I think
without?
we do have the slot. I'm not casting Hunter's Mark or anything.
Yeah, then we do.
Okay, I'll try and get one on there, and whoever needs it, go ahead.
I'm not casting Hunter's Mark, but I'm also not running Screech here, just in case of polarity shift stuff. Did someone res pocket or no?
Yeah, Red should have been out.
Okay, it's probably just timer.
I think we missed an important step. We forgot to turn and point and laugh at all the people that missed the jump.
How many people missed?
Oh, no.
Get some name drops here.
I saw Sange miss, actually.
Yeah, I just teleported up afterwards. Use my.
That's what happened.
Flight hacking.
Missing the jump is certainly a name and shame thing. I fully expected
Yeah,
if I missed the jump to get roasted.
Minimus called that he missed it. He's owning it.
But I didn't die coming back. I got back and got hit with blurry shit.
I think that, yeah, the tunnel still does poison damage, guys. So like, eat to full or something before you run across.
Black, what up?
Ibby, throw me a heal, you animal.
I hate myself.
Ibicus, heal me. Thank you.
Oh,
Switch to his other bars. Big heals.
Be careful running back, guys. Like the mobs will pat in this hallway. Right before Thaddeus.
They're padding back right now.
If you
Where?
it timed out.
Okay, I got you.
After Malaga
Pocket.
stop.
I think you're waiting.
Yeah, but we can go closer to the door to look.
No, yeah, I'm just letting you know that they're here.
Yeah.
Where you look at Discord again.
I'm not looking at the arrows anymore.
Yeah.
Static field AoE range is 30 yards.
Yeah, so you're not really gonna. I guess you can avoid it if you say max, but it's
You can
gonna be
outrange
tough
it,
with the.
and you should try to.
Yeah.
Mudo, can you heal me a few times so I can get a proc for Battle Shout? Thank you.
Black, careful with going to the right there. There's Acolyte. He pulled.
He pulled.
If
I don't
you're in
even know if
combat, die.
Let him die.
Oh, it worked. Oh, look at that rage.
Yeah, you gotta run straight through the middle there, Black.
Did not realize.
Yeah, Black going for the world record of deaths on a run back. Only one healer needs to res, yep.
Am I even in range? Oh shit. I've got 30-second timer on it, so you're gonna have to give me another one.
Just, yeah. Yeah, no one split sides yet until we get buffs out. Waiting a few seconds for Black.
Gonna need another one.
Just wait here. Healers, they're patting through now. There are 2 groups that pat, so just because that one's going by now doesn't mean it's safe forever.
Where's Minimus dead?
Coming out of the tunnel. Gloose room.
I'm coming back. Black, I'll res you on the way. Or someone can get Black.
I got black.
I'm running all the way back for a mini.
If we wipe again here, guys, let's just try to be checked in. Let's make it back faster than this. Shouldn't be 10 minutes between pools.
Warrior's asleep.
All the hunters made it back fine.
Wait a minute.
Hunter.
All the hunter made it back fine. Alright, and last 2 people coming back pocket and mini, just be careful with pats. Make sure it's clear first. Yep, so as we're looking at the boss now, just to explain it one more time. If you get negative, you go to the left. If you get positive, you go to the right. I saw a couple people stutter step and not know what to do once the second polarity shift went out. You're gonna run clockwise, which means as you're looking at the boss, you're always gonna run to the left. So if I have a negative and I'm here on this side of the room as triangle, I'm gonna run to the left side around like this. And then if I get switched back to positive side, I'm not gonna go that same way. I'm gonna go around to the left again. Once we're up there, you should never be running around to the right. You should always be circling the boss to the left.
So keep in mind, if you stay the same polarity, you can move to your right a little bit and catch the group going towards you, so you can maximize the buff. Because if it doesn't hit the whole group and it's spread out, you get less of a buff.
Alright, buffs should be out at this point. See a couple people low mana. Once you feel you got all your buffs, go ahead and move to your side. DPS looked okay there. The only thing we'll have to slow down on is execute phase, obviously, melee.
Wow, just
you
crashed
guys did a
in
good
for-
job there, but just again, if we call for slow DPS, just completely stop attacking. Just press escape. Untarget the boss. Just chill. Everyone get to your side. Let's make this a kill here.
1 moment.
Sure, I'm gonna ready check before we pull anyway. Just see a couple people standing in the middle. Prague and Panda Mike. This means you're ready to pull. Boot, I see you're offline on that, so just give me a verbal okay if you're good. Boot, are you good?
Just rebuffing really quick.
Alright, he's heading over. Gonna give him like 5 seconds to start drinking, then we'll throw up a timer, guys. Gonna give us a nice long timer here again. Everyone should be ready when this happens. Just keep an eye on line of sight here on the right side if you're trying to arrange that mana drain. Don't do it at the cost of letting the tank die because of line of sight.
Five, four, three, two.
Here we go, guys. Going up
1.
together. Everyone up. Chill on DPS here. Slow down at the beginning. Careful, guys. Do not rip. Sage, if you can drag him any further back.
Do we need to move back any further?
Yeah, if you can.
Magnetic
good
pull
now.
happening
move
now.
too far
Next
back.
tank taunt. Who's here on right side?
Who's got it?
DPS is even right now.
Be careful, Abby. You might get knocked off there.
Prayer, come back to us.
Sprocky evoked, it's fine, but
No.
you're
I
good.
just go to the other side and evoke.
You're good. I think it's fine, strat, and just have backups.
Master side 30.
It's fine.
Should be okay. We'll catch up and execute here.
Caster side 20.
Abby's down.
If you get to
No
10,
feedback.
just slow down.
I taunted because I thought you died extra.
10.
Okay, just slow down a hair on range
Stop
side
caster
here.
side.
We can just hit execute. Keep it slow, keep it slow. We're at 10% here. Okay, kill.
See ya, Sylphs.
Once they die, we're jumping.
Yeah.
Everyone in front of boss.
I'm gonna go behind him to tank him once I get through it.
Wait, what?
I'm gonna go.
You need to respect the polarity shift.
I'm aware. Like here, it's fine. We don't have polarities right now, right?
Yeah, you just need to adjust when it happens.
Yeah, I will.
Here we go, guys. Max melee range stack. Health zones if you're low. Polarity shift soon, DBM's calling. We should be able to see him casting.
We have to drop this.
Drop ignite, drop ignite.
Get ready, polarity shift. We're heading left if you have to switch. Not everyone has to switch though, keep an eye on that. Max melee range looking good, guys.
Tighter
Ball
stacks
keeps moving.
Tighter stacks here.
Back up plus side a little bit. Boss will shift hairs. Looking good, guys. DBM calling for a 3-second polarity shift. Here it is. Get ready. You're only swapping if you have to. Health potions and stuff here, guys. Health stones, health potions to stay alive. Polarity shift in 3. Be ready to swap if you have to.
Sunder good.
Polarity shift soon, guys. Be ready for it. Watching for the cast. There's the cast. Be ready to swap if you have to.
Boot, that's not your left.
Yes, it is.
You get tighter stacks to get the buff.
Here it is. Be ready for it. Polarity shift soon. Be ready for it.
Can I get an innervate?
Polarity shift now. Be ready.
Let's hold out.
If you're low, pop a defensive. Help the healers out here. Polarity shift soon, be ready for it. Here it is, be ready. Keep it up, guys, this is a kill. Polarity shift soon, watch for it. Here it comes.
Boot? Do we have a slot open for light?
Boot, you're running on the wrong side.
I got light up.
I'll let
Polarity
wisdom
shift
fall
soon,
for
be
light.
ready, be ready. Watch for the cast. Here it is, be ready to move if you have to. Move accordingly to boss. He shifted it slightly.
Wreck.
Big burn here, just watch threat, guys. Should be okay.
We're super fine.
We're not. We're gonna get berserk.
Polarity shift here in 3 seconds, be ready for it. Watch for the cast. Here it is, move if you have to.
Sage down.
Oh, mine said 40 seconds.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that was a berserk.
People die
Right,
jumping.
run back, guys.
Hey, we move left, it is clockwise.
Assuming you're facing the boss.
Well, clockwise it doesn't matter, but like clockwise with respect to the boss being the origin.
Everyone run
fine.
back. Let's stay checked in on the run back. I do not want to wait another 10-15 minutes between these pools.
Yep.
That was very close. We just... Too many DPS died early on. Not sure if that was wrong positioning or not, because I think if it was, more people would have died. So I think we just had to be pumping heals a little more from the beginning. Keep an eye for defensives. Health zones and health potions are really good here. Yeah, shards are lacking. We have to be ready to shift a little bit. A couple times there, if Sage had to swap, the boss would reposition just a hair, a step or two, and people need to be ready to move for that. So if you're on Sage's side and the boss moves towards you, just back up a step. And if you're on the other side, you move forward a step. Everyone just has to be ready to react to that. If anyone's standing too close to the boss, the other side will take damage. It'll
We
chain
form
it.
up pre-pipes just in case for people who, for some reason, end up without a healer.
I mean, just don't go into the pipe until you're full health. Just sit there and eat. Bandage, whatever you guys got to do. You should not die running across there if you're full health.
Eat what, man? Our mages.
Buy your own food. It's the same as mage food.
If you ask for food, I'll put it in the trade window. I have food. I always make it.
I only have cinnamon rolls.
It's just not on the list for the healers for my add-on.
Everyone, let's dodge Frogger here. No, it's easy to tab out and stuff. Not that I've done it, but
Also, get a health stone.
Also, tanks, let's go back to swapping, like the quote backup tank on that side swapping. So when you land, you should not be taunting. The person who's already on the platform should be taunting. So let's go back
Are
to
you
that strat.
ready, Timmy?
Can't hear you.
Timmy has res, yes.
yeah, on the melee side, I saw at one point a tank got swapped and no one else taunted. So the mob just started running randomly until the other tank got swapped all the way over to taunt. Not sure if that was a resist or just a non-press taunt. Yeah, something we're gonna do on this pool, guys. We're gonna consume a little more. So bump it up to Mongoose if you're using Agi, bump it up a layer. But something we're gonna do is pop a greater nature on the jump down.
After the pipe.
Yeah, do not pre-pop now. I don't even think we should pre-pop before the mini bosses. I think it should be as the mini bosses die, you pop it and jump down to Thaddeus.
Casters probably won't have it then.
Please no one pull this trash as we're going.
Just don't fall.
Straight through the middle.
Thread the needle.
That's what I'm saying though, Muck. I always take a step back, or I try to. I might have misplayed there, but either way,
Yeah, I
like,
saw a couple times where it just took a couple seconds. So either way, we can eat a hit.
Yeah, completely
it's
reasonable.
everyone
I
needs to be
think
max.
either way, everyone should be max melee range, and I will certainly do my best on that.
How much you want for mana pot or nature?
I'll give you one for free. Since you haven't asked for any other consumes.
I used 2 on the fart tunnel.
Yep. We're gonna do a regular consume here, guys. Don't go over crazy popping stuff, but get some consumes going. Have a greater nature on your action bar. You're gonna be popping it as we jump onto Thaddeus's platform. Not before then, though.
And keep in mind, like, tank shouldn't be popping here, like maybe the other tanks, but I'm gonna be stone show potting for obvious reasons.
For sure. Alright, things are looking good. Let's get to positions. Yeah, so Sage, after you reposition, that's kind of what I'm talking about. After you reposition, you go around, and then you stop. The boss will, like, a second later, he's gonna do like a little stutter step on top of you.
Yeah. I understand what you're saying now.
Yeah, once he stutter steps to you, then you gotta backpedal just like a hare.
I'll watch for that closer. I didn't see it that time, but I do think that is what killed Will Sneaker and Vanthy. I'll do better to be max range there.
Alright, greater nature's on action bar, guys. We should all know most of us did the rotation there. Unless you died early, everyone did the rotation quite a bit there, so I think we have it down pat. As we're looking at the boss now, negative on left, positive on right. Everyone, just go clockwise. So I'm not sure what happened there, but some people were going the opposite direction. You could just kill us doing that. So, as you're looking at the boss, you always rotate to the left. Never to the right. Alright, ready checking? That was a much better run in though, guys. That's what I like to see. Go ahead and click yeah, then body. We'll do a 30-second timer. Everyone's good?
I'm good now though. For a short one.
Let's do it if people want to eat any buff food or anything. So we know what it looks like now, guys. Let's make this the kill. Greater Nature's on action bar. We're going to use it as we jump on the Thaddeus. That should prevent any melee or anything from dying early on. Be ready.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, on this melee side, drag him back as far as you can without getting knocked off. Slow on DPS. I saw someone take it last time, so I want to see that again. Should be good for DPS. That range is perfect melee side.
It's spooky for me.
All happening.
Alright, tanks that are
Extra
behind
has.
should be taunting it. It should be Ibby and Extra right now. That's gonna happen each and every time, healers.
Good. Swap. Other tank should have it now.
Range side 50.
Looks even right now.
Extra,
We're at
you need to
45.
walk up before you taunt this guy, man. He is no joke.
Swap happening in a second here. Good time to be thinking about popping early mana consumes here, healers, casters. Damage is pretty much even.
18.
We're at 20 here.
12.
Should
10.
be good. Should be good.
5.
Yeah, just kill, just kill.
Spot buff Sorbaka, big kills on Sorbaka here.
Kill him here, burn him.
Dead.
Greater Nature as we jump. Here we go, guys.
Goodbye, Sneaker.
Everyone just shift over. Just shift over. Don't make Sage reposition. This is our new position here. It's fine. Get ready. Polarity shift should be soon. There it is, get ready. Back up, plus side. Back up, max melee range here. Should be good now. Polarity shift any second, be ready for it. Here it comes, get ready. Polarity shift any second, be watching for it. Looking really good so far, guys. This is a kill. Here it is, get ready for it. Careful, let Sage reposition here. Okay, looks good, guys. Polarity shift any second here. Here it comes, keep an eye for it. Ball shifted a little bit, just take it easy. Max melee range. health
Heals
stones and
healers.
health potions here. If you're low DPS. Here's the polarity shift. Polarity shift any second now, keep an eye for it. Careful through execute phase not to pull aggro, we should be okay though. There's the polarity shift. We cannot burn through this, we have to respect this polarity shift when he casts it. Even if the boss is 1%.
Respect
Good
it
stuff,
still. Respect
guys.
it.
Don't move. Everyone stay on your correct sides.
Y'all. You're
My bad.
crazy.
Come on, guys.
My bad.
Just
I
chill here
will
till it falls
say,
off.
I got a
Don't
killing.
take the reses yet either.
Yeah,
You
do
might.
not take the res. You will kill yourself. I'm just gonna wait for my debuff and then I'll start resing people.
Do it now. See who fails.
Oh.
That's
my
why.
fucking god!
That
rules.
Who
did
that
it?
was not someone taking a res. That is the buff does not fall off everybody at the same instant, which is why you have to. You're supposed to
Gotcha,
like
yeah,
spread
we
the
should have
whole
spread out.
platform. Everybody spread totally from everybody.
Yeah, that's on me, guys. Should be good to get reses.
Oh, Sneaker has cables. Wait a minute.
Do we have a soul stone or no?
I got cables. Just pray.
Sneaker has cables.
Prayer.
No, we
Prayer.
didn't use the shards on the soulstone.
You gotta use it on boot.
You do if
On
if
prayer.
Other engineers.
Oh
are
no,
alive.
yeah, on prayer. On
You-
prayer.
We could all run in. Zeph's the only one who needs to be alive to loot it. So
I want to see it happen though.
I'm gonna go back and look for a frozen rune.
Feel sad.
I
It
think
failed.
Just be running back, guys.
Is anyone else an engineer? Boom. You want these cables?
I don't think you can just trade them. Like
This is a hypothetical, but how long does the loot stay on the boss before it just poofs?
quite some time.
Oh, wow.
He has enough time to get there and loot it.
Yeah, if you're an engineer, you can trade those cables and attempt it without the cooldown.
Is Boom an engineer? Who's an engineer?
Yeah.
So I should wait before zoning in?
It's gonna take.
I need to see that room to like loot
Sorry,
shit.
it took too long
Yeah,
to coordinate that.
hold off. Try to get me, Boom.
It's 30 seconds.
Just wait, guys. We got this.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait to hear about the cables before I zone in.
In worst case, Pocket has to run back
I
anyways.
feel like everybody else should be zoning in though.
Yeah, everybody else should be releasing.
everyone else
other
should
than
be
Pocket and Zeph.
Because you guys don't need to be there. You can like continue on your way.
So we're heading to military now, guys. That's a whole other wing down. Good stuff.
That's actually sick, dudes.
No, it failed. Shitty cables.
Rip.
Are you an engineer?
My cables are bunk, guys. I'm sorry.
So whatever healers back, just go now. Alright, me and Jukro are gonna go. Everyone else just stay put.
I ran in, so Jukro's not benefiting from you in the thing.
I know I'm gonna move them.
You should move us into your group, Zeph and I.
Yo,
We're literally
hey, Mom,
behind
hang
you,
on.
Mom.
Yeah, everyone else should be here at the front. I think only Pocket, Zeph, and Haybomb need to be
I don't
going
have
to do that
it
stuff. Yeah, only those
Do you
two need
need
to be
it?
going to do that stuff.
I need to get the rune from the room.
Everyone else is here showing out.
Thank you.
We're gonna do a loot session after this. Now is a pretty good time. If you do need to step away, use the restroom and don't care about any of the loot. We will be putting the loot up kind of ASAP, going through that. There's not a lot to get through, but That was a really good time for water refills, hand washes, restroom breaks, whatever you guys need to do.
The quick fap.
Yeah, I mean, whatever floats your boat, whatever noodles your cadoodle, or whatever.
Yeah, people say that.
Yeah. Boss fucking wild, man.
So Sage, I think I found the Thaddeus threat mechanic you were talking about. I think it's because you do like quadruple damage on that boss.
Yeah, I'm just fucking retarded. When I was reading the logs, I was like, why the fuck are they doing so much crazy thread here?
Oh, you were looking for Thaddeus.
No, that was just one of many fights.
I see.
Yeah. But no one like Naxx, right? Like, holy shit. Sir Bobcat said you died from falling in the logs. I just don't believe that to be true, though.
Yeah, it showed that for a couple people. I don't know why. Unless they actually falling, you know? And they just didn't want to own up.
Oh, I'm on push start. When I came over to your side, it just said he just turned around and slapped me.
Got it.
I assume because threat didn't reset. But I don't know.
He took falling damage from the swap, I think.
But he killed me after I landed. Like I positioned behind him and then he killed me.
Yeah, it looks like falling, then melee crushing, overkill 573.
Crushing with the shield on feels bad.
Yeah, Stalag has a 300% melee haste occasional buff that he does. And that shit's scary.
I'll catch back up. I just need to actually like scan the room to make sure there's only the one.
Elsie, are we bumping up? Handle this loot really quick.
Yeah.
these new bosses and still down 4 people. Ugh.
Yep.
Yep.
They're just
We're not-
offline. Surely you can see them.
Yeah, this is a full raid. Filled up a Naxx raid, guys. We did it.
If you're just chilling here, watch the video on the next boss.
Wait, Gothic or Raz?
Gothic, I'm pretty sure we just killed Rez.
Mm.
Or not just, but
We didn't just.
on
What?
Tuesday.
Wait, what?
What?
You're.
Boo, what planet are you on tonight?
Are you high?
Boot, are you high?
You went right when we said left, so you might be high.
How do we get Elbus then?
That was last week.
That was last week.
This fucking guy.
Boot's
Am
high.
I high?
Yo, dude, you're high. Did you just like insert a third raid day that never happened?
I am, actually.
Maybe you need to watch the VOD of Tuesday's run to remember what you did on Tuesday.
Man, I thought we were gonna get 4 horsemen then.
And we still have an hour left to prog this wing, and there's only 3 bosses. Gothic looks very easy.
Oh, you guys be sneaky.
Raise your hand if you have not played Frogger as a kid. If you haven't, you missed out.
How are you gonna see our hands though?
I can feel it.
Congrats, Baldy. Congrats, Eslin.
Thank you.
This
Go,
dude's
Aslan.
still rocking Bloodvine.
Man, those are just cadaverous pants. That's the same pants.
Sneaker getting kitted out.
Let's go, dude. Thanks, guys.
The guy is right in the trash between here and Raz, right? The dude we have to talk to?
Correct.
Just making sure we remember that.
So we've done this trash before. We kind of know the deal here. I am gonna opt to just kill that constructs pack on the left, so that we don't have to deal with any fears into them. Which means we'll just be killing everything on the way. Yeah, we did move groups around a little bit. If you want to move them back.
I'll let you do it. Fuck it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, health stones are sold out, it looks like, until we get some more shards here.
Oh, Ibby.
Zeph, was all the loot traded?
Yep, we're good.
Buddy check, see who's here. Don't think we did an official DBM break, so.
We didn't.
Just to recap big things through here, we're killing Death Knights first. They have the AoE Fear, so let's make sure we're spamming Fear Wards as much as possible throughout this entire wing. Captains are the ones that do the Whirlwind. That's pretty much the biggest thing. There's a curse that goes out that immunes the tank to heals. Or immunes someone to heals, whoever it's cast on, so that needs to be decursed as #1 prio. We're gonna do the first couple pulls out to here. We're missing a couple people, but no one crucial to get trash started, so let's go ahead and get ready. Just gonna wait for these to pat back, then we'll pull. These packs vary a lot too, so we could see some different stuff today than we did last week. Like it looks like there's no right pack here, like there was last week. There's only a left. So this first one's just the Death Knight and a couple small guys. Let's blow up the Death Knight first. Whenever we have captains in packs, let's just make sure we pull them out. For the Shade Patrols, we just kill the Shade first. It summons the untargetable ghost. Alright, here we go. Full starting. Shouldn't be a need to spread out here. There's no Whirlwinders. But for most of these packs, it is a good idea. Square loose, it looks like.
The threat drop.
Gotcha. We're gonna wait here and pull this pat as it comes in. We're killing the Shade first. Alright, here we go. Pool starting. Tanks, let's do it. Alright, next couple of packs we're gonna fight in this room right here. So let's have the captain pulled out to this right side, over here. It's the biggest thing here. There's one Death Knight, one captain.
The first kill goes to me.
Here we go, guys.
Anyone care to wager?
Gonna pull this side, just grab the captain and drag it out. Fury Warriors, just keep an eye on the threat drops if you see any of these other guys just randomly run into ranged. Any extra taunts would be appreciated. Hit an X next. Watch for the whirlwind though, melee. Don't just blindly run in there. If you're low health, you stay out, obviously. If you whirlwinds again, just melee run out, start hitting other guys. Start hitting square. Good stuff, guys. Gonna be grabbing this right side. Just a couple of small ones here. Nothing crazy. It looks like we missed one of them. There's supposed to be a third. Looks like these just thunderclaps that just ranged and healers stay out. Gonna grab the two captain packs. Let's make sure we spread them out, put one left side, one right side. Make sure you're not in position to eat both these whirlwinds. I'll go left.
Okay.
Here we go. Gonna pull the left side. Watch for whirlwinds, guys. If you're Clothy and you're in this whirlwind, you're just gonna die.
Is that a challenge?
If you want to waste our time.
Fun detected.
No fun allowed. Alright, grabbing the shade next. Couple more skeletons coming to us. These are the thunderclappers. Ranged healers, just stay back.
Creeping up a little bit. People should back up.
So these constructs have a chain cleave and a knockback, so keep an eye on that. Try to do 1 tank per mob as best as we can. I'm not sure if this whole thing is going to link or not. Just marking the whole thing just in case.
Are you pulling back into the room?
Yep, back into that room.
Back,
Everyone
guys.
back up. Back up and spread out. I'm thinking they're all going to chain. So just grab as best as we can. Watch out for any cleaving here, guys. If we get one cleaved linked, it may just pull them all. Looks like it didn't link them all, so we don't have a skull. Let's kill Star first here.
I'll be on square.
Star is our...
I'm at-
Watch the cleave.
That's
Yeah.
a lot of Goodbye.
cleave. Linking it. Back up, range and healers. Square next. We just got the perfect demonstration of what a chain cleave looks like. Hitting moon now. Good call out, Vanth. These can be stunned. Looks like just 2 more constructs here. Once I see these reses go, I'm going to pull. Back up range and healers so we don't have that happen again. Here we go.
We heal these
Back
people.
up the It's 2 single mobs. I think we'll be alright.
Just gonna break this one out.
Yeah, I was just testing it.
Yep.
Kill the one straight across first before we have to deal with any of the fears.
Was there? We didn't clear the left side last time. Was there a reason for that?
The reason we're this time is because of fears. Gotcha. We don't have to kill it.
Yeah, yeah.
But multiple deaths from it, so might as well just take an extra minute to do it. Hitting the other shade next. Watch out for the untargetable ghosts as they spawn if any do come up. So now we have the whole room to work with. Let's just make sure we pull these back so the fear doesn't send us into anything up ahead. Looks like there's 1 skeletal smith here too. This is a thunderclapper. So the captains are the ones that are spinning. Keep them away. Fear ward spam going out as we're doing this whole wing, so these Death Knights can not fear as much. Let's pull these back a little bit here.
We're just cleaving Death Knights though, right?
Yeah, we can cleave Skull next. Moon needs to get out of there though. Healers watch the range on Moon's tank there. Haven't seen anyone die to a decurse, so I'm assuming it's going well.
Yep.
That was a perfect split 50-50.
What the disarm?
Gonna do the next couple pulls back into here, so just hang tight, guys. Waiting for this path to go away, and then we'll get the next pack. Any of these pulls with the little guys, whether it's undead or dwarf, Furies, just keep an eye out. Those are the threat droppers. So on this one, it's going to be Square Moon.
Maybe in pocket, just make sure you talk to Star after some of these pulls.
I think everybody needs to.
Here we go.
For the
I
pants.
think you're right.
Excellent.
Next quest.
Yep.
We do want to pull these back a little bit so that we don't get feared into the room. Skull's the one that does the fearing. Careful with where you're tanking that Baka. There's paths that are going to go by you there.
Watching you.
Just pull it in a little bit.
They're free pocket.
Good stuff. Couple mobs in the back. Oh no, they're dead. Gonna grab that pat next. It's on its way, so just hang tight.
Who's this dude?
Talk to him and get the book.
Book begins the quest. Everyone needs to start it.
Alright, next pack on its way. It's a Deathlight and 2 small guys. No need to spread anything out here.
Have a crafting profession.
See your inventory. Let's just focus up on pulls.
Get in the book, turn around, help with the pull. Get the book between pulls. Next pulls into there again, so stay there. Next one is 2 Deathlights and 1 Captain. Just spread that Captain out to the side. Couple ads spawned. Furies, can you help grab them?
You're loose.
Get Square out. Anyone just grab Square and drag it out, taunting it out.
I have it.
Range and heal. Anyone on top of Square, you're just not doing it right. Get out of there. Gotta be ready to move. Let's get those reses. What caused that? Was that just the tank death?
We got stunned in the whirlwind, so we couldn't disarm. Picked up the other one, so I had the 2 on me.
Do one more pull back to here. Two Deathlights, another Captain. Alright, here we go. Keep that Captain out. Good stuff.
I'm hard feared for a bit. Just hear mob.
Melee, just watch out for this. Do not die to this whirlwind.
He's disarmed, so he's doing like nothing.
Even disarmed, they still hit pretty hard.
Let's just do one more pull back in there, guys. One more pull.
Yeah, but 3 ticks of that can kill a Fury War.
If you got 4,500 HP as a Fury, man, you're doing something wrong.
Deathlights and a Captain. Careful with the tight stack like that. Next room is just about cleared, so we're gonna head in. Just one more pack before we go downstairs. We're gonna do the first couple downstairs pulls up to the top two though. Just a reminder on what those do. They have a small AoE, 25-yard range. All healers in range should not get a single tick of that. X is the captain here. So on these next couple pools, everyone range should just stay back by the training dummies here. Alright, everyone just be in position for the pools. I'll bring them up to us.
Don't crowd the top of the stairs, guys. Let's keep it about where we fought the last one.
The AoE will hit you from the floor below, so just stay back.
One horsey boy here with a couple small ones. Melee, keep an eye on your stacks here. If you think it's getting too deadly, run out. Should be fine though.
If you're getting hit by that curse, you're too close.
Couple more up to here, just stay put. Two horsey boys on their way up. No one eating unnecessary stacks here. Let's just do one more pull up to here. So after this pack, we have two more packs, and then we're going to clear the stables. There's one unmarked here. It's just a small guy. Make sure someone picks him up, though. Exit loose for a second. Good pickup, extra. There's an unmarked loose. Normal kill order here. Alright, let's head down. Make sure no one's wandering, let's just hug the wall. Gonna pull this guy back to where we are. The three horses in the middle are gonna pat back towards us, so just be wary of them.
Goal is going to be shaky on threat.
Careful there, extra with those pats behind you.
A lot of people taking stack.
Alright, wait a second for people to start sipping. Gonna go ahead and just grab the stable pack while those are patting away. These just charge randomly, nothing crazy. Timing should work out so we can grab the 3 horses on the way back. So on this one, only crazy thing here is Skull does the stacks twice as fast. So all ranged and healers do not want to eat this pack. Melee, keep an eye on it and go out if you have to. Ranged and healers back all the way up. Max range here. Hitting X second. Watch the debuffs. If you have 7 debuffs, just stay out. Get out of there. Debuffs are rampant up high. Big heals on Baka and Extra and Ibby here.
I'm just
Healers
trying to
range back out as much as you can. Way too many unnecessary people taking stacks there. Pulls the healers off of who they should be healing.
Yep, that was my bad. I went on to the other mob, and I think it did its like threat mechanic, and I wound up with it so I couldn't run out.
Waiting on buffs on Sage. Next couple pulls should be very easy. Here we go. Good time to start thinking about the boss. Got a kill on it last week. Let's hope for a one shot here. It's all about positioning on this boss.
Will these pull with the boss, or can we skip them?
These will pull, as far as I know.
Everybody like that pull pace right there.
Nice belt. Oh, there's the quest item. Fate of Romuladny?
Oh, we should have shared that, huh?
Probably, but I hope everyone's on it.
Wow.
Oh, it's unshareable anyway, so.
Okay.
Damn it, I don't have it. I'm a piece of shit.
Alright, boss time, guys. Yeah, if you do not have that quest, Fate of Romuladny, however that's pronounced, look
You
it
got
up
it.
after this. What?
You pronounced it correctly.
Oh, okay, yeah. If anyone doesn't have it, try to get that quest. It gives a really good frost resist piece. Let's make sure we're not pulling the boss here unintentionally.
I want to point out, this is a reset spot if we need it. It's a really good one on the cart here.
Gotcha. Okay. So if anything gets scuffed and we pull for white guys, try to
Jump
get
in
in
the
there.
cart.
You have
Wait,
to
let's
come back
practice the
behind.
jump.
Yeah, you just have to go into the cart.
Let's not be up
First and
there
then
during the
clear.
pull though, in case you get crazy shit.
Absolutely. So, not really much to talk about here. It's all about positioning. Tanks, we're making sure we pull up here. I really like the communication last week between the tanks, calling out when to pick up and when to head down and stuff. I really like that. Mind controllers try to be vocal as well. Let me see. I'm going to try to mark it up the same as last week to prevent any kind of confusion here.
The mind controllers do not need the tanks to call when to drop the mind control, though.
Okay, let's just make sure we're not like running the mind controlled mob out to the middle, then dropping. You should just be able to drop right in the middle into a taunt.
They're gonna if they when they drop it, but yeah.
Sounds good. So yeah, healers shouldn't have to move positioning. They should be able to heal everyone they need to from the correct positioning. Melee DPS, if you die, blame your MCers. Just means they missed the taunt swap somehow.
So you're starting out with triangle, right?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
So it's you, Diamond, me, Condom, Star, maybe? Or
I'm on diamond, you on star, Ibby on condom, or something like that. Like, yeah, that's fine. And then we'll rotate, same as last week. But yeah, I'll be on diamond.
I'll just be on
Very
Star.
important. Just chill on DPS at the start. Make sure the positioning happens before we go hard on DPS. Last week we had someone pull it out really early, so positioning over anything. Make sure we're line of sighting for any of the mana drains. Healers, make sure you're out of line of sight so you don't get mana drained. That's pretty much it.
Ibby,
Gonna ready check.
If you want to be on Star, Ibby, I'll pick up Condom, actually.
Alright, no problem.
And make sure just be a backup in case one of our tanks dies, which shouldn't happen, or
I'm
something gets...
babysitting the healers.
Yeah, I think that's the best play.
Can Panda just have a soul stone in case Bull's skewed? Like in constant
Yeah, I got
mind
one.
control.
I already threw it on him.
And tanks just be
Alright,
ready. to
sounds
walk
good.
up
Looks
with
like
the
everyone's ready. Once this pat's away, Panda, I'm just gonna leave it up to you to pull. Once this boss pat's away, everyone get in position. Range wherever here.
Still didn't get my soul stone.
Yeah. Looks like it was on cooldown for me. That's probably what.
Sorry, what's going on with Soulstone? Okay, I see it went up.
I got it. I got it. I'm gonna wait for him to pat around.
Okay, sounds good. Everyone just be at the ready. Healers, you should be out of line of sight at the start, except for Rever. Everyone else should be out of line of sight.
Tanks are going all the way up. We're clearing this line of sight here.
Make sure you do the soothe into mind control here, like last week. Here we go, guys. Pool starting. Just stay out of line of sight ranged.
Do as I taught you.
Get that taunt and bone shield off. All about positioning here.
I'm just getting warmed up.
DPS, you should be good to start. Just keep an eye on the disrupting shouts.
Pull him back.
Grabbing nipple.
Okay, Sabaka, you're taunting.
Disrupt in 3.
Shout now.
Taunting.
Drop.
Get diamond next.
Shoot while fading at 3. Next one should be down there.
Yeah, I'm grabbing it now.
Disrupting in about 5 seconds.
Haunted, haunted.
Disrupting now.
LOS,
line of
LOS.
sight.
Grabbing triangle. Looks like star.
Should
Yeah,
wall
star
in
should be
3.
next.
Got star.
Triangle should be next.
Taunt.
Disrupting shout 5.
Disrupting shout in 2. LOS.
Triangle's next mob, guys.
MCers, be careful with dragging the mob away from the tank. Right there, it looked like he was too far from the tank on drop. If anything, just drop it on top of the tank.
You can just honestly drop it where it is.
Got it. Taunted.
Disrupting shout in about 5 seconds, guys.
Condoms next.
Disrupting shout now. LOS.
It dropped. It dropped.
I'm dead.
Lincoln has it. Any MCer, just grab and go. Any MCer.
Mana.
Oh yeah, mana burned.
That's it.
Should we go reset?
Gotcha. Yeah, reset spot if you can get to it.
We need a...
If you have the boss aggro, be a hero and run it the other way.
Flex dead.
So was that a resist or was that?
No, it just
else?
dropped early for some reason.
I don't think it just dropped early. I think you took damage. I think the the actual boss, not like your person, but I think the actual boss was out too far, and you might have gotten hit by the mana burn. Because it shouldn't just drop. Like these ads shouldn't just drop like that.
I didn't get hit by the mana burn until I lost control.
Yeah,
so I
the
don't.
mana burn was after the boss ran up to where the healers were.
Alright, wipe happened.
But
yeah, on the reset spot, let's not like edge close because it just resets it and you can just kill us.
No one should be running back here. We have reses. It should be faster.
That was a lot better than our first attempt last week, so I have faith you guys will get it here.
Yeah, that was just one MC scuff. Everything else was perfect right there, and it sounds like a fluke, so we have it next time.
Seemed like pretty awful timing too with the disrupting shot as soon as he got into range of you guys.
Yeah.
I died the first time because that line of sight was skewed on the first one. It was skewed that whole way. He scooted up very far.
Yeah, I think if you guys like misplace them on the swaps, you need to take the time to reset them like into the proper spot. And just tell all the melee to like back up as you reposition him because you're gonna need to spin him around and shit.
Yeah.
Because like it fucks with everyone's position, the healers, the ranged, everyone.
So I saw a couple melee die there, and it looked like it was directly related to the MCers pulling the mob towards the middle and then dropping. If you guys are gonna pull the mob anywhere and then drop, pull it on top of the tank, so the tank doesn't have to like chase it around, because they'll pretty much one-shot the melee DPS if given the opportunity. So either just drop it where it stands or put it on top of the tank that's grabbing it. It should be obvious because it'll be the only tank in the middle there. It'll be the only person in the middle. So just drop it on top of them.
And keep in mind, guys, this is not an ideal time to go grab water, use the restroom, etc. We are just mulliganing here. Same exact strat. It was a fluke. Let's get this kill. We just need to be faster.
Just another soul stone just in case.
Right, full buffs rolling out here. Don't think there's a need to full consume. It's like consumes here all around. Should be fine. This is not any kind of DPS or tanking or healing check. It's just the MC fight.
What is going on with WoW, man?
Oh no.
Well, like right now we're in Naxx.
Buddha's gone
Okay.
offline. We're in phase 6.
it's classic WoW.
In retail currently, there's the Mythic World First Race.
That's pretty exciting.
That's still not no one did that?
They've not finished yet, no.
Wow. That's cool.
Aren't you guys trying to stop like Sylvanas or something?
Sure.
Yeah, I gotta kill Nathanos, right?
I think I have that quest right now.
Yeah, we killed Nathanos like 4 phases ago.
Just giving Boot a second to log back on here. Let's get a ready check going before Boot gets here. As soon as he logs in, I'll assume he's ready. We can go ahead and get in position as well.
My deepest condolences.
That's sorry. Alright, everyone's ready. Everyone positions. Panda, after this pat, it's on you. I don't think we need Boot here, so let's just get a pull as soon as he goes away.
Oh, he would.
It hurts.
Stop there. Big move, bro.
Just gotta talk to the understudy, dude.
Yeah, giving him some advice. Salute.
And
Done.
good mentorship.
Honestly, what does the
10
sage
out of
do
10.
that for
Why are
us?
we killing this dude?
He's done nothing wrong.
Here we go.
Vibe,
Here's the pull, guys. This dude's vibing.
Show me what you've
Positioning first.
Show me what you've got.
Get him up the ramp.
Should be good to start DPS.
Call it which one you're taking.
Grabbing nipple.
5 to shout.
Shout now.
Drop triangle whenever, but just drop it.
Taunting. Wait
Take
till
that-
I call. Don't tell him to drop whenever. Wait till I call for taunt.
Just a second too early there, Garrus.
Take diamond next.
From White Maid. Shout in about 7.
Taunted.
Shout in 3. LOS.
Next one up should be star.
Taunting.
Triangle.
Shout in
next one,
5.
triangle.
It's LOS ranged. Pool's looking good, guys. Keep it up.
Taunting.
Show me what you've got.
Next one's up is condom.
Shout in 5 seconds.
Taunting.
Next one's up should be done. Yep.
Shout in 5 seconds.
Taunting.
Stand and fight.
Next one is star.
Shout in 5 seconds.
Star should be next.
It just dropped.
I'm gonna enjoy killing these slack-jawed daffodils.
Taunting.
Show me what you've got.
After this is triangle.
Leave the odds low.
False knives, guys. We are just blowing up the understudies. Respect this last shout there, ranged. 5 seconds.
And start letting their health drop.
Blow them up. Just drop the MC. Drop the MC. And they get 1 shot.
Yeah, it was just positioning that first time. It was.
Yeah, I think so.
Good
stuff,
shit,
guys.
dude.
Way to clean it up.
That was sick.
Attack.
All right, just checking with people. We have quite a bit of trash before Gothic, so.
How much trash?
Got that
If you
entire
peek
ghost
this room, you'll see. It's
a big ass room of trash.
yeah. We kind of
Will
got
all
make
this
it
shit
the way
respawn
through.
if we clear it? And then
Yes,
Probably.
I believe
I
so.
think at the very least.
It's also the last raid night of the week.
Yeah, I also think we practice some trash here.
Let's
Which
just go
is-
kill Lotheb.
Yo, actually though, that's just a good idea.
I don't even think we could run to Lotheb in time.
Maybe
Yeah,
not
we
you,
can.
but I could.
Never know if you don't try.
If we go like right now,
I'm fast. How are the weapons undead?
They're just bad. Bad weapons.
Alright, let's pull some trash and see how it feels.
Okay,
We'll
so
call-
kill orders
call
here, guys. We go staff first, axes, swords. Swords and axes kind of same. They cleave, they do sweeping strikes, they do flurry, whirlwinds. The staff does frost novas, polymorphs. Keep an eye on dispels for that, and arcane explosions. So Nothing really crazy, just a lot of AoE here, so be ready. Gonna get our feet wet with this trash before we call it for the night.
Wait, the undead weapons sheep people?
They
There's
sure
an
do.
axe in there too. Yeah, axe does whirlwind. Watch line of sight there. Should be alright.
There, Curse of Tongues of the Warlocks.
There's another axe in there, marked Moon. If we can drag that out. That's fine now. Just keep it there. Just kill it.
Pick up square.
Square on its way to Sange. It's my bad there, guys. I didn't even notice the axes were there until 10
We
seconds into the pool.
like that. They didn't come with the first ball.
I think I might have asphalt them.
Gotcha.
I think for that first pull, we should pull back into the boss room. Yeah, so another thing we're talking about, guys, like, we're just pushing up against the very real reality that 6 hours of Naxx is not a lot of Naxx in a week, right? It's a big place, and if we could get 38 to 40 people together, like Sunday night, this Sunday, we have a very real shot to prog horsemen, to kill horsemen, and to kill Lotheb, both in the same night, and possibly get some reps on Saf. Potentially even kill it.
Let's get this next pull going.
Yeah, you can keep going. I'm just talking. But yeah, so like after this, before we kind of like wrap up, I really want to talk about a Sunday night.
You want to just stop here and so you can talk? Like, it's just a bunch of this trash. We've already seen it all after those 2 pulls.
Yeah, I mean, our opinion, so the officer opinion is that we should push for a Gothic kill tonight, with the idea that A, that helps recruiting, which we desperately need, and B, if we have a Sunday night and Gothic is dead, that's like 2 bosses and Saf, right? So
The idea is that if we kill Gothic tonight, there's a very real chance that we do some Saf prog on Sunday.
Yep.
If
Then we get
there's
to
a-
keep
Keep killing then.
If there's not a Sunday, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So let's do a ready check here and hit no if you can't make Sunday, or if you don't want to make Sunday, right? Or any combination in between. And that's fine. Like, you just answer honestly. We understand people, especially this close to Christmas, people have a lot of commitments and stuff. At least 2 or 3 out, so.
I think so, Baldy.
That's fine. I don't think
It's
Sunday.
Can you clarify?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we have enough for Sunday then. If like 5 people are going to be out Sunday and they can't make it, then that's just not on the cards.
I'm joining Geese.
Honk.
You think you could get a geese spot?
I think I could get it. Tank took my loot spot.
Alright guys, that's fine. I think let's do the loot from the last boss and just call it here. I don't think there's a point to killing all this trash if it's just going to respawn.
Let's just back into the boss room in case
Yep.
we need weird paths or anything.
Yep.
Yeah, tonight was a good night, guys. Got some new bosses down. Had some fun progress. Had a good time, even though we had a couple wipes that should have been prevented. I had a good time. I think those bosses are a lot of fun.
Yeah, tonight was fucking great, guys. I really appreciate everyone showing up.